Alright, it's time for a run to the finish line! Come on, we're almost there! I can feel it! I can feel it! I won't let you get away! Yeah! There's another power bomb! I knew it! That's how you're supposed to do this. It all makes sense now. Anyway, welcome back everybody to more Let's Play Metroid Fusion. This is your host, MJ406. And, by God, I hope this is the last episode we are hunting for power-ups, because I only have 2 left. An energy tank and a power bomb. An energy tank and a missile tank. Apparently I can't read. After all the hell I've been enduring so far, I'm just hoping I've finally reached the end of my personal torture. But, well, we still have one thing in the main sector to find, as well as the last thing in the tropic sector, Sector 2, to find. Dang it, if only there's a quick way back up to the end of this sector, but there's not. There's a Sector 2 warp here, isn't there? But I think it's like right at the beginning, so it's kind of pointless. Well, whatever. Oh, man. Come on, I should know where I'm going by now. What the heck am I doing? See, the restricted zone is the most annoying area to get to. Because get that power up, well, you can only get it after the main restricted zone thing. So you saw what I tried to do back when we first got there. I was blocked off. So I wasn't able to actually go to where the power bomb was. It was a shame, but that's how they designed it. You had to let the restricted zone be ejected before you could actually go up there at all. Seriously, how do people speedrun to these sections and get all this stuff in under 2 hours? Something tells me that there's something else to that. I don't know. But maybe I shouldn't look so hard into it. It might hurt me a little. It's possible. Well, as annoying as the design of some of these locations may be, nothing compares to the annoyance of the original Metroid and its super, super long vertical shafts. They're so long. I mean, Super Metroid had them too, but, you know, they felt, I don't know, more manageable than in this game. I mean, than the original Metroid. This game, they don't have anything nearly as bad as the Super Metroid in regards to vertical shafts. They do have some stuff, though. They do have what I would call stuff. Let me just double check. This is the Sector 3, correct? Actually, I don't even need to check. I know that already, just from saying that out loud. Alright. Well, let's see what our maximum power bomb count is, even though I know it already. It's 74? Okay. Weird, but okay. Fine with me. Alright. Let's go to Sector 2 and find the one there first, because that makes more sense. Look at the last one in the main deck, last. All it's here is an energy tank. Although, that'll be a little more complicated to find. I'll have to look in more crazy places for that one. For now, let's go back to Sector 2, get the last one in there. I thought I explored everywhere in there, but I guess not quite yet. Flashy elevator entrance! Which I kind of screwed up trying to do it as a whole. Yeah, we're just missing one missile here. But look at all the areas we've been to. It's kind of hard to imagine where it would be. This is a big freaking place. Like, I can't even imagine where it could be here. I guess that's not up to my imagination. It's up to me as a person. Go! As usual, I would resort to the method of just bombing everything and hoping for a solution. Bomb everything! Something will open a way somewhere, I'm sure of it! That's how it always works. Find stuff by bombing everything! I won't let a single thing pass me by. I shall look at every wall. I probably have to just jump into a wall and then I'll find something. Although, it's kind of hard to say. Like here, for instance. I would think there'd be something here, but no. It's a plain wall. As surprising as it is, there's nothing there. And that's already an area that has 2 power-ups, so I doubt there's another thing in there. I believe this is another... Oh no, this wasn't a secret area, but... Seeing as there's already power-up hidden here, I doubt there's a second one. Yeah, that'd be kind of ridiculous if there's just another thing to blow up down here. Or the top roof of this room, for that matter. Hey, I already checked this, so I know there's not anything else to blow up here. At least they don't seem to try to hide it in, like, somewhere absolutely ridiculous. I feel like these dark walls, you would think you could just go in there. Oh. Durr. I got excited for a moment, then I remembered. No. What a shame. To think I could be so close, yet not close at all. It really is a shame for me to know that I've come nowhere. I've made no new discoveries. Damn it! Stop giving me hope! Every wall I grab. Gives me the... Oh! Damn it! Stop giving me hope! Oh, what a dick move! Okay, the map is telling me of a few places I think it could be. I'm hoping this doesn't take long. If we like hit the 10-minute mark, I'll probably end up cutting. Because I really don't want this to take too long. I really don't. So I'll try to save everybody's sanity and cut down on things if I have to. Hopefully it won't come to that, but, well, if it does, I'll be prepared. Alright, I'm sure I checked all these out, but it's always worth it. It's always worth double-checking. Let's go back to the blue security data room again. Or whatever this room is. If I remember, there's nothing in here. Oh my god, there is. Oh, wait, that's right. That's how I got in there. Ah, ha, ha, ha. No wonder why it seems so familiar. Come on, man. I would really think there would be something hiding in a wall around here. Except I already got what was hiding in here. Okay, so this one's out of the question. I kind of doubt it's another outer wall. They at least structured the map so it at least makes somewhat sense on where everything is. I already got the thing in there, so there's nothing to worry about there. Where's the next empty hole? Right around here. Well, there isn't one from here. There might be one from above, though. I doubt it, but it's always worth checking, I guess. Yes, I figured there's nothing. In fact, this room's just for that warp. Whatever. Okay. Although, the one thing that could intrigue me left. That'd be really sneaky if they, like, hit it and something like that. But I should know better. I've been playing this game for so long, I should know by now that they're not going to be that generous. Oh man, we're almost at the 10-minute mark already? Man. Where could these things be? Like here, for instance, I think there'd be something in here too. But no. Oh, right, that's a dead end now. Man, that sucks. Alright, let me get to a save room and then I'll cut again. I don't know why I specifically have to do it in a save room, but it makes me feel better, okay? That's just the way I've gone about it. It makes me feel better. Okay. Well, we're gonna be at this for a while, or rather I will be. Because I don't know how to inspect things properly. Ever. Oh, right, I can just do that. Okay. Well, there's a save room nearby, so I'll just go there and I'll cut to when I find the thing. 1 floor down. You probably want to go into the next room anyway. There's so many blown up doors. Damn it, SAX. Oh, right, I can't go that way. Alright, now the next puzzle is trying to find out how the hell I can even get to the save room. Oh, wait, I did this before. It's just this. Jeez. It's really that complicated. And save room is down there. I'm ignoring it for some reason. Take that, you bug. Take that, bug. Alright. We're gonna have another time warp. Once I find the thing, we're gonna be back. Warp! Activate! Ah, man, this hunt's been freaking pissing me off. Get the hell out of my way! Ooh, there it is! Ha ha! It's right there! Wow, for real? Okay, well, I found it at least. Good. Just happened to be at the bottom corner of the map. The most inconvenient part of the map for me to be in. Why am I not surprised? You know what? I'm going to count even more time. I'm just going to time warp out of the trip back because that's already going to be a pain in itself. Here we go. Time warp number 2. Have a field day. Go! I really feel like there is something around here, though. I just don't know. What? Oh my god! It's been here the entire time? You bastard! I should have known this room was hiding some other dirty secret. Son of a bitch! Well, found the last one. I had a feeling it was either going to be somewhere around here or the reactor core. I was about to call it the reactor core. Don't know why. But yeah, now you see I have all the energy tanks, all the power bombs, and all the missiles. So why don't we go to the recharge station, save, and then finish the game one more time. You know, for old time's sake. Let's just see how much easier it is to finish off this game now that I'm this powerful. I'm gonna be relying on you, door. Don't you dare blow it for me. So, okay, so last time it took me about, like, let's say about 5 minutes to beat the last 2 bosses. Probably more than that, but either way. Now that I'm almost twice as powerful as before, it should be both much easier to live, and, that's about it. The energy tanks are the only ones I really needed. Can't believe there's a freaking missile I missed super early on. I mean, a freaking energy tank I missed super early on. That's unbelievable. Alright. But now for one final show. Come! I shall battle you when I'm finally at my best. We haven't gotten to battle like true heroines till now. Ow. Bitch, back off. Bitch, back off. Oh, for some reason I feel like I know you a lot better now than I did last time I fought you. Maybe because I remember my former strength. Wow, this is actually really easy. All I have to do is stand away from her and then fire. Her friggin' screw attack's actually super predictable. Come on, show me your beast mode! Yeah! God. It feels like friggin' Power Rangers. Like, this is my final form! Friggin' jerk. Man. I absolutely dominated it this time. Wow, that fight's actually a lot easier now that I look at it that way. Now the hardest fight for me in this game has to be the fricking... obviously, the Nightmare. Screw that thing. Nightmare is atrocious. Alright, you get out of here so I can freaking get the reactor going. Oh, right. I have to act like I'm going to get it for it to leave. What an ass. It's such an arrogant piece of crap. It's like, oh, come on, come and get me. Haha, nope. I was gonna have to do this anyway, you jerk. It's weird. These locks are, like, meant to be secure in case the X-Parasites are nearby. It's like the center was designed for them to be attacking this place the entire time. Man. The conspiracies of this place are insane. Making Metroids. Having the X-Parasites here. I gotta say, though, I do like that plot idea of, you know, you're like, oh, well, you killed all the Metroids. Guess what? They weren't so bad for us after all. Well, not terribly. Because with the elimination of the Metroids comes a new threat. This frigging super dangerous bacteria. Ooh. Super scary. Friggin', like, damn. Like, damn. Good idea for a parasitic life form, I guess. Ignore the egg. Let's fight. Come on. Ow. At least now I know how to make this fight go quickly. Yeah. Go ahead. Roar at me, whatever you want to do. Go, me! Attack! Get it! Oh, yeah. You show it. What for? No! How dare you! Now to show you my final form! Let's go. Come on, bitch. Ow. Bitch. You crazy. I won't let you win. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Rapid firing is actually faster. So her method was the best one. Now get out of my way! I just want to go home, you bastard! Die! Die already! Die! Samus, what are you doing? It won't die! It's already dead. I thought it was Ridley! Get back on the ship. Yes. Woohoo! Victory is ours. And now we're just gonna go to the whole ending sequence again. I'm just gonna end the whole series on this episode, I decided, because, well, I doubt the new game, if there is a New Game Plus, which I highly doubt there is, that'll have anything new. I was thinking maybe New Game Plus would let me have, like, all my powers from the beginning. I would just have to kill everything. For some reason, I highly doubt that. I mean, I know the Japanese version had a hard mode, which, well, I guess it's just their normal was what we have as our only difficulty. And then they have a hard mode, which is probably just, you know, having to kill things in a much better fashion. Shoot them more. Not get hurt as much. That kind of crap, I imagine. Kind of like what Metroid Prime did when they had hard mode. Made enemies tougher or made you weaker. Either way, it was quite dangerous. I'm skipping this because I don't give a shit. I've already seen this. I know. You're in love with Adam, I think. I don't know. It's either that or it's great respect. But either way, you seem to have some weird obsession about him. But then again, well, I guess that's... I don't have that kind of feelings for anybody, so I guess I wouldn't know what it feels like. Either way, I found everything. That's awesome. It's my first time finding everything in this game. Then again, the first time I played this game, many years ago, I actually, like, didn't really think about how to find a lot of stuff. So, I could only find at most 75%. This time I was able to actually, like, just explode everything and think a lot more. And I learned the idea, just run into walls. You'll find something. You'll find something if you just run into a wall. Eventually. Eventually you'll find something. Now we're really at the end of the game. For reals this time. But yeah. Like I said, the Japanese actually have the normal and hard mode. All the images the Americans get for hard mode, I mean, all the images the Americans get, the Japanese would get that in their hard mode version for all the clearing conditions I mentioned. For normal mode, the Japanese had 5 different images that were all based on like the manga backstory or something. At least I believe that's what it was. I still haven't looked up that manga backstory, but I guess that is kind of where the Ridley killing her parents thing is canon, and how she got raised by the Shoujo to get revenge, or to just be raised by them. I need to look into it. It's something I'd really be interested in. This is like one of the most story-driven franchises that Nintendo has. Like, yeah, I know Legend of Zelda's like that too, but, well, a lot of that could be, well, interpreted very differently from game to game. They have a timeline, but that was kind of more for the fans than anything, so it's really hard to say it's legit. Meanwhile, Legend of Zelda has a pretty much confirmed timeline of how the events went down in the games. Like, they created Metroids 1 through 3 in order. Actually, Metroids 1 through 4 in order. And then it's just pretty much side stories ever since. Prime Trilogy, including Hunters, and Federation Force, if you want to count that. Prime Pinball, if that counts in the timeline, which I doubt it does. And Other M, which is in between Super and Fusion. So, it's really hard to really come up with a follow-up to this game. I really hope Nintendo is working on it, though. They better be, those bastards. So what's the ending I get this time? Well, for getting all the items in over 2 hours, you get this one. Wow, spent nearly half the time playing this game collecting items. Again, I'm not surprised. Like I said, you can look up all the images for all this online, so if you need to, look for it. Yay! I found everything! I feel like this game's done! Alright. I feel successful. Alright, so before I end off this episode, let's just see what would happen if I, well, let me do this first so I don't lose this file, in case I want it again for something. Let's see what would happen if I decided to, say, start over. Would it just take my game file and start me back off to where I was, or would I have to, well, let's just see. The main thing I want to see if it's like a New Game Plus, if it like gives me all my abilities from the beginning, or if I have to work towards them. Or if it lets me keep my expansions, which I highly doubt. Keeping my expansions. That gets rid of all the challenge. But then again, hey, I don't know this game like that, so I'm just testing the waters. That would be a good way to get people to do a 100% speed run. Just let them, if you continue the file you finished, keep all the upgrades you have, except for the main weapons, and then just go through the game in super fast fashion. That would be an awesome idea. Well, it's only if you really want to look for that ending, though. Like, if I didn't have to collect power-ups, I could probably beat this whole game in 2 hours. But since I don't know the best route to getting all the 100% completion without, you know, slowing down severely, that sounds very unlikely. That's also the biggest reason why I'm not showing all the endings in my freaking videos, because unless I want to spend days working on this, or just save stating my way throughout the entire thing, which, in case you're wondering, I didn't use a single damn one. But yeah. So, we'll have to remember, if there's another Metroid game coming in the timeline, I'll have to follow this. Her whole suit has changed in general. Well, while it still has all of her same powers it's had before, it looks different. It's not the traditional power suit we're used to seeing. Although I'm sure if they wanted to, they could kind of shimmy up the story and be like, well, after a while working on the cure, all the... Oh! No, you know what? If they do a future story, I figured it out. Now, Samus could be in a way allied with the Metroids. The SAX could survive the explosion and gone somewhere else in the universe, using her. And then she'll have to go fight... I don't know, but she's already super powerful, but... And it's it could happen. She could get attacked by one of them or a group of them, and then they could frickin' do that to her. But that would sound like a very similar plot to this game, wouldn't it? Huh. You know, it's really hard to follow up this game in terms of story. Damn. You know, everything owner goes from blue to orange in this freaking scene at the end of the game. First she's all blue. Oh, so that's what it was. She felt blue because she can't believe she got attacked by a parasite. Then she became orange again. Felt really happy about herself from getting all of her powers back. Well, maybe happy's a strong word. Perhaps satisfied. But yeah, this is the last episode of Metroid Fusion. The bonus finale. Thank you all for joining. And, well, I'll have to come up with another game for next week, won't I? It's gonna be another hunt amongst my inventory for games I would like to show. Well, I'm sure I'll find something. In fact, I should have a trailer for it on Thursday. Huh, wow, a trailer. Haven't had to do one of those since Super Mario RPG. Well, I have fun when I do them. So it's always a nice little change of pace. Nice to have a super short video just letting people know it's coming up. You know, instead of having a whole video of something. It's always nice to have a slight change of pace. Alright, come on, just let me out of the ship. I want to see if I have all my stuff or I don't. Then again, having all the power bombs right away might be a little absurd, so it's probably just restarting the game from scratch, but keeping the same file. I'm sure that's what it is. Yeah, I know about the latent ability crap. Come on. Shut up, Adam. I don't care. If you hit, you don't understand the objective and you're just starting. Okay, yeah. It just starts me over from scratch. But I'll save the file and reset and see what happens. Unless it just does have to do an express way of, you know, like, starting a new file. Instead of just being like, oh, well, you could just, you know, I don't know what I'm trying to say here. Alright, well, let me just go to the game up to the first save point. I'll reset, see what happens, and then, yeah, we'll go from there. Like I said, I probably could do a speedrun this game, but I didn't have to get 100% of the items. Well, 100% speedrun, well, I can do it for Shantae. Metroid's a much more vicious beast. This game would require a lot more out of me if I wanted to do that. I'd have to memorize so many things. It'd be quite an arduous journey it would be. Man, the game really does make you feel alone, like nothing's around you in the beginning. What the heck? Seriously, look. They're pretty much giving you a tutorial at the beginning of this game. I didn't even think about that, but that's exactly what this is. It's pretty much just be like, okay, well, just explore. Talk to me again when you've explored enough. Okay, get ready to kill an enemy. Talk to me after you kill the enemy. Okay, make your way over there. Make sure you save on the way. Talk to me after you do. Well, this game isn't like Other M that forces you to save at every single turn. Like, that was ridiculous. Other M made you save pretty much every single time you went into a save room. Which is kind of ridiculous. I mean, yeah. I may say I like the game. I do. I still do. I find the gameplay fun. The combat is very good. The biggest problem is the story. And there are some other little technical things they could have done to improve the game, too. And again, you can say the same thing about Fusion. Am I saying it's as good as Fusion? Oh, hell no! Hell no! Other M is good. Just good. This game, however, is great. As for my rank of Metroids, well, it's probably my 4th favorite Metroid game. The way I'd rank them probably would be... You know what? Just for the hell of it, Metroid Prime 1 is number 1. Bam! Although, Super Metroid, I have such a tough time debating them! Damn it! I would say it's a nostalgia thing, but then again, Metroid Prime's the first one I played. And that came out after Super Metroid, so it doesn't make much sense to call it a nostalgia thing. Although my personal nostalgia, it would. Anyway, I'd probably put it Prime 1, Super Metroid, Prime 3, Corruption, then Metroid Fusion probably after that. Then probably Metroid Prime 2, then Metroid Zero Mission, I guess. Then Metroid 2, Metroid Prime Hunters, Metroid Other M, and then the original Metroid. Unfortunately, the original Metroid's at the bottom because it's very archaic compared to the others. Seriously, what the heck is with the Metroid thing? Oh, you can start over whenever the hell you want. Ha! So if you end up screwing up something, you can just start over and be like, oh, well, I gotta start the whole thing again. Oh, so that's what that is. It basically gives you a reset function whenever you want. Okay. And just mess with sound just to annoy people. See much worse, and it's weird. The sound is different when you mess with this. This makes it sound like it's actually coming out of a Game Boy Advance. So it sounds very, like, lacking. This makes it sound like hollow? Oh, the headphones just sounds weird. That's why I didn't want to mess with the sound. I tried to do that first. I was just like, it sounds better when I don't even mess with it. I guess it's this version might have, like, optimized the sound or something. The Wii U version might have optimized the sound for a console, but if you mess with this, it goes back to the Game Boy Advance's ideas of trying to do sound. Still, the fact that you have different sound settings for either playing through a Game Boy Advance or headphones, cool. It's like doing it through speakers or surround sound, in a way. Okay, I've rambled enough. Thank you all for watching Metroid Fusion. This Thursday should have a preview or a trailer for the next LP I'll be doing for Tuesdays and Thursdays, whatever it will be. Well, I do consider this my main LP schedule. Monday, Wednesday, Friday really has been the main LP schedule, really, because it's much faster than these, but, you know, Tuesday, Thursdays, it's been my baby. It's been my LP schedule I've had ever since I started Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. Although Saturday's a part of that game, too, because it was super long, but, well, Saturdays have their own thing now, which I'm happy for that as well. So I'll see you guys for whatever the next game will be. And, well, if you're looking for a Metroid game in the future, there's not really much left. Unless I can either play Zero Mission or Metroid 2. Well, I guess there's still the possibility of replaying Prime 2. That'll probably be a ways away from now. Either way, Metroid games are pretty unlikely, unless you want to see me redo them. So, I'll see you all next time for the next game, or in one of my other projects. Thank you all for watching, and I was gonna say Godspeed, but this isn't Sonic, this is Samus. Wow, it's actually kind of scary how similar those names sound. Bye, everybody!